It's time to spin the wheel. Let's spin it. And it looks like it's going to be the Vipers.
All right.
Okay. Southside, we're ready for them. Let's go.
Courtesy of my level 40 win in season 1, we're taking my golf cart over to Viper.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. It's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Buddy Hield is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for New Orleans, running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Nance, and it's Murphy in at the 4 slot.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension. For Zion Williamson, reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8 pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Now, here is Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron James. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. Back to Ingram. No one near him. Lakers with the rebound. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Jones. New Orleans moving the ball around. And here's Murphy. Clock at 6. Jones against Teal'd. Jones, no luck. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
Now here's McCollum. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Back to Nance. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against Dallas. James against Murphy. And finished off by LeBron.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
So it's the Pelicans now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Inside, McCollum can't hit from in close.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Pelicans trailed by 11. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Look at the numbers here for Brandon Ingram. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's putting up about 21 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Pelicans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses. And that kind of respect comes right away when C.J. steps into the locker room.
And James gets it to go.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Brown against Ingram. Tipped away. It's stolen by Brown. The pass to Toscano. Ingram with the steal. Here's Jones. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Cullen passes to Jones. Here's Murphy. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And he's good on the 3 ball. McCollum's got 5 now.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
Here's James. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 11. Walker with it. Now defended by McCollum. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Walker.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. McCollum outside. Shoots from the line, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Murphy's got his second bucket.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
No good from LeBron. Knocked away. Here's Jones. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, we all raise our eyebrows to the scoring, but Brandon Ingram is an assist getter.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Down low, here's Nance. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I'd like to see Larry Nance Jr. keep working on the interior part of his game. Shots like this can help his confidence.
Ingram outside. With 1 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 7. From New Orleans, back in a moment.
It's that time of the game, everybody.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Pelicans trailed by 7. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. They've got LeBron James. He's out there with Troy Brown. And it's Toscano in at the center.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James looking it over. Shot clock at 6. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kicks it out to James. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 16.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Alvarado. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
LeBron outside. LeBron with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
New Orleans. Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Pelicans trailed by 8. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Fast break, the Lakers. LeBron is running. Reeves the pass to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Stops, pops. Goes up the baseline. Toscano.
You love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Here is Daniels. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Alvarado. Following the bucket by the Lakers. New Orleans moving it around. One-on-one here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more 3-point. Pointers, and they found a temporary edge, but now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Hernan Gomez to end the run. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Davis. That's a 2 from Hield. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 18. And so Marshall will bring it up for New Orleans. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And it's Davis at the elbow. And finished off by Davis.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Hield's got his second bucket of the night.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Jackson Hayes. First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis.
That free throw missing. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
The Lakers with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Here's Schroeder. C.J. McCollum comes up with a rebound.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And the basket by Murphy.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lakers leading by 22. To the middle, here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to McCollum. Ingram outside. Feeds to Nance. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hachimura the pass to Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For New Orleans, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter, and they double up Davis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Over McCollum. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Davis has got 11 points in the quarter.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
On the wing, Nance sinks the triple. Nance has got 5 points so far.
Nance Jr. wasting no time and quick decision-making, helping out that possession.
And so it's Los Angeles, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good group too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points and 3 assists. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. They're moving the ball around, and it's right.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. McCollum and Jones are their guards. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Murphy in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. That's tipped. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Ingram. Fires from 14. The shot, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And while it took Brandon Ingram some time, he has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down. Well, for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder.
Still Pelicans ball.
knocked loose. Lays it up off the glass. Schroeder's got his first basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Here's Murphy, and Davis sends it back.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
That one falls.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Ingram outside. The three from McCollum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Knocked loose. Nance with it. Now guarded by Hield. 5 on the clock. And the Pelicans miss again.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Wasted no time on that one. Hachimura.